guys. What we got? Oh, I thought, oh, we got a mama bear. Hi, mama bear. And we got a little squirt. Yeah, he said, I'm not quite sure what to make of you yet.
Don't forget this.
Yeah.
Hi, pretty girl. Oh, she's waiting. Patiently.
You were telling me to put this in, right?
Yeah. I'm just watching Mama.
Hi, mama bear. Oh, I know. It's icky out, isn't it? Oh. Mama does not want to share with you. You're probably her grandson or great-grandson. As I predicted earlier, it was going to be a busy night because it's raining and drizzly and cold. Mama, well, it's not really cold. It's just kind of damp, kind of cold. I'm going to put some kibble out, guys. I know you're not going to like it. Well, he won't care. Mama will probably back up a bit. Right, Mama bear. Oh, he's grabbing my toe. He's like, hey, 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 hey. Service here is terrible. Are you washing your belly? Or are you playing with your feet? You might want to take that to go. Hi. Oh, oh, wet feet. You got a wet bum. Oh, oh, oh. You gonna bite me? This is the time to do it when the bites don't hurt all that much. It still hurts, it's just manageable pain. You must have just got here, did you, Mama? You seem excited to see the kibble, and that's not normal. I'm gonna put over here. You're waiting for the seed, are you? Are you waiting for the seed? Oh. I wasn't planning on putting any seed out because there's lots of there, but the good stuff's all picked through. The black oil seed and the sunflower seed are the two favorites. Black oil seed is a favorite of everybody. Birds and squirrels and ring-tailed squirrels, right? How are you, little squirrel? Come on here. Whoa. I'm going to reach some over here, Mama. What she's waiting for. What about you? Hmm? Where did you go? Oh, hi, Mama. I took a weird bounce. Speaking of weird bounces, Oh, I'm going to take the broom and spread those trays out a bit. They migrate to the corner here now because of the skunks for some reason. Skunks are grabbing them and then running backwards with the tray. And they do it for each tray, so eventually everything ends up in the corner here. There's a mess going too. Do that when I change the waters. But the rain's keeping the water topped up anyway. Right? Hi. Hi, monkey. I'm going to give you guys some loose peanuts. And for my special customers, I'm going to give them the ones that actually came out of the shells that I opened. So these are the extra fresh ones. Here, bud. Yours in a safer zone. Mama? Hi. You look like you could be shaved down and put in Mama's belly. It's hard to believe you're even the same species. Right? Well, Mama has filled out since July, maybe even June. At one point this summer, I know she looked quite thin for herself, from what we've seen of her. And she seems to have filled out again. I don't know if that's just from food or whether it's babies related. I'm hoping there'll be some babies. And if they're this late in the season, they're going to have to keep them here and fatten them up. Right? That we're doing with you. Going to fatten you up. Does it sound good to me? Right? Well, he was here earlier, and I was playing with him earlier, but he wasn't staying in the porch, but there was another guy here that was kind of grumbling at him, and he actually was doing more grumbling and hissing. But the other guy, the bigger guy, is the guy that will come in and sit with me too. So anyway, I'm gonna have a seat, see if they'll come in. Well, you got a lot of peanuts here. It's gonna be a while. You're doing your best to vacuum, are you? See if Mama comes over to the door. Sometimes she'll peek around the corner if the service is terrible. She'll peek around corners to let me know she's still waiting for a treat. Are you relaxing, Mama? Are you lying on your belly? Kind of half looks like she's on her belly. You grumble. Are you gonna come in? You come in and see me? Oh, since when are you nervous of me? They forget who you are pretty quickly if they don't have constant contact. Well, they still know who you are, they're just their trust level takes a step backwards every time. For the most part, there are some that remember. But if you haven't seen one of them for even a week, you can kind of be starting over again with the trust building. If it's even possible. The older they get, the harder it is. So. You little squirts like you, it's not too bad. That's just crumbs. There's nothing in there, sweetie. They're just empty shells, I promise. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be ordering more peanuts. Is Mama keeping your belly wet? Hmm? Yeah, those are toes. See if I can get some out here. No. Mama. Terrible throwing. And you best stay over here, mister. I had 3 boys yesterday. Well, I guess it was still this morning. It's not quite midnight yet, I don't think. And they showed up and they cleaned out all the dishes. I didn't realize it was them. I thought maybe they had shown up and the dishes were empty. So I gave them a bunch of treats. And then I threw out some kibble, just threw it out on the deck loose, and they were going around vacuuming it up. And I said, as soon as I go in the house and look out that window, they'll be gone, and the kibble will all still be there on the deck. And sure enough, it was, so nice treat for the crows. Right? Ow, 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 no. No bite toes. No biting toes. Cute little boy. He almost looks like he has freckles. So Mama must live nearby. We never did figure out where she lives. We don't follow them. But she's lived to her age. She's at least 12. Probably closer to 15. And she's only ever had a few scrapes. She nick in one ear. Hi, ow! You're being rough with my toes. Did you clean those all up? I bet you missed a bunch of them. Because he's one of the guys, I'd give him a peanut in the shell, and he'd break it open, he'd eat one side, and then he'd come looking for another one. He didn't realize there was 2 peas in his pod. I'll get him to come up and sit with me. Hi. I got 2 little boys now, with this fella, and then there's the other guy, blonde guy who showed up. He's from last year. He's a 2023 baby, but I don't know where he came from. He's not from our regular group. He's got different coloring, different face, and different mask. So. You scared of her, are you? Rightfully so. Right? You know, you can just stay up here with me. This guy has sat on my knee and eaten peanuts before. But that was about a month ago, before they all disappeared. He eventually figured out that he can just sit on my knee and eat all the loose peanuts. Just sit there and shovel them down. None of this opening shell stuff. Hi. Are you going to come back in? No. Come on, my dear. You come over here. allow me to throw one to Mama Bear. I guess I'm going to possibly be a day without peanuts. I didn't realize I was down this long. But if I go with Indigo, Amazon. Yeah. If I go with Amazon, there's usually 48 hours. If I go with Walmart, I can get them same day, if they have them. And they usually do. But the staff are too lazy to go find them, so I keep getting a refund for the peanuts. And I say they're too lazy because I'll be in the store later that day, and I found a whole section of shelving full. But small bags of peanuts, like the ones normal humans would buy, are with the vegetables and fruit and vegetable area. But the big bags are kept with the bird seed. Even though they are graded for human consumption, they still keep the bird seed, which kind of makes sense. But the staff don't seem to know that. Or don't care. I suspect it's the latter. So I end up getting a partial order for something for like $6, and I have to pay a $10 delivery fee plus a tip to the driver, which is $15, $10 to $15. So for my $6 item, I ended up paying $35 for it. And I don't get refunded the delivery, and I can't refund the driver's tip because it's not their fault. So I just can't trust them anymore. Sorry, Mama, the service that bad. She says, "Quit your yammering on and get me my peanuts, damn it." I didn't realize there was a thing called no substitutions, because one time I'd ordered 6 bags, and they're 2-kilogram bags, and they didn't have them apparently. So what they gave me 250-gram bags, and they gave me 8 of them. So that makes up to 2 kilograms of one bag, but I'd ordered 6 bags. So instead of 48, they gave me 8. And I had to argue with them to figure out the math for them to finally realize that they didn't actually give me a substitution. So it's especially a shame because their peanuts are always fresher than the ones I get from Amazon. Although these ones aren't too bad. I feel now with Walmart, I have to put in a overinflated order, a bunch of other stuff just to justify the shipping once everything gets canceled. I have to buy a towel rack and some motor oil or something. Fishing rod, that's what I'll do. I'll take up fishing. Mama? I don't know if they do any fishing or not. There's no fresh water lakes and creeks and whatnot all over the place, but I don't know where the nearest one is here. We just take our dogs swimming down to the main beach is salt water. Connects directly to the Atlantic Ocean, so you get hop in a boat in the water here and sail to Africa if you wish. You want to peek around again there, bud? I'll give you one. Oh. Now has it? Mama has come in a couple times and stretched out on the floor right in front of me here. But there was others directly between her and me, so I guess she saw them as a buffer if I decide to go on a rampage. Oh, sorry. I had my head down. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Mama. You can open them faster than I can. And the sweet girl. With me she is. She's not terribly gentle with others. You get crumbs in your whiskers. I never even thought I should have brought a drink out with me. I wish she would sit up and show me her babies. Show me her belly, see if she's got babies. Here's a triple for you. Where did the little squirt go? Oh, bounce off the head. You all set? Ready for the next one? Yeah. Oh, that was just a crumb that flew out. So I always find that funny how they do that. They see it and then they turn their head away and they pretend they didn't see it. And they sneak their hand over and grab it. Well, Mama, you're going to have a wet bum. Hmm? And a wet belly. Mama, I wish the others were as smart as you. I can stay alive longer. Whatever it is you do. I know a big part of it's where you live. You're an awful pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. Are you ready for the next one? I wonder if the other little guy's still out there. Zoom in a little bit here. Mama, show your pretty face. There you go. Mama has very sad eyes. Some of them, their mask actually shows, or implies, I should say, different emotions. There's one guy in particular, I don't know where he came from. He showed up here last year, an adult male, and his mask has sharp peaks above the eyes, and it looks like he's terrified. There's this look of panic on his face. Oh, I got a poof. better to give her treats this way than rather than the loose peanuts, even though she's making a mess. It's still better. I don't slow down her consumption a little bit. I think that's one of the original skunks. One of the original breeding pair. There's a couple older generations that we haven't seen in a long time, and they just showed up again, so they must have got a better offer. Right? What about you, Mama? Did you ever get a better offer? She's thinking about it. Oh. I break open the cracked ones because sometimes when they're cracked, it means there's something inside that's rotten. Not always. Sometimes they just got abused on the way through the picking process. Are you having fun? Are ya? Oh, somebody popped up the hole, did they? A dangerous decision. You got an itchy belly? Now there were two babies up on the roof last night. The roof of the shed. Now that kind of has me puzzled because typically if there were two of them up there they'd be siblings. But we don't have two baby siblings anymore. So I don't know who they were. Get the back foot stuck out. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Mama, I'm going to have to cut you off. I'm almost done this tray. And when I am, I'm going to have to close up shop for a little bit. You're spinning on your bum, right? Huh? Oh, oh, sorry, Mama. I didn't mean for you to have to get up. Sorry. Now I feel bad because she was comfortable. You can go back in, sit down, sweetie. I'll make sure I throw better. She always tries to keep. She always tries to keep her bum outside the door. She's going for a drink. Or a poop. I can't see where she went. Might be a good time to close up shop anyway. Oh, you're back. I guess you were just going for a drink. Sorry, Mama. Yeah, better bounce. Okay, Mama, I will give you a bunch here. Oh. But I am gonna have to go on break. Ready? There you go. And what about you, Poof Poof? Do you want one? Hey, Poof Poof. Oh. Not interested. Two more for you then. Alright, well, I'll check back in half hour, see what the status of things are. You're probably going to go home. I don't imagine you're going to eat any more kibble, but you might. Well, actually, she just got here when I came out, so she may still have some. But anyway, you guys behave and be safe.